Hey everybody, how's it going? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is the Enigma missions. We're going to be doing Enigma Key 2, Fragment 7, so that's what we're going for. Let's just start this thing off and see how it goes. So back click here, we click Operate, you guys know the deal. Alright, so we're going for a Snark Snot. They're recommending Orthos West, Mound, or East. Or near, I'm gonna go to Orthos Mound. I'm going to try one of the recommended areas. I know I've showed you guys some different areas, and yeah, I'm going to try one of the areas they recommend. See, maybe I'll get the fragment faster by doing it that way. Historically, I've had a hard time getting these fragments when it's hunting, and I'm not sure if that's just because I'm generally better at mining or what. I think with mining, I've got that like little loophole where I can go to the place that only loots list and oil. So for newer players, this is going to be a hard one unless they see one of my videos or they know of this. But for an older player, it's a pretty easy mission to accomplish. Oops, I don't want to be mining. All right, let's get the gun out. I'll keep the armor on for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it or not. No, we're not going to kill him. So let's go out and find some snark snots and see if we can't get this quick. Oh, we got merps here. That's not good. Oh, and that is not a good start at all, at all. Always watch the turrets. I didn't do that, so that was my fault. Anyway, so what is there to talk about today? Not much has been going on with Entropia Universe. I know Deep Token, their little ICO, it did sort of fail, but that's sort of a hard one, right? Because cryptocurrencies have been going down historically, so like Entropia Universe doing an ICO and having it end. Like all right, let me catch you guys up. So for those of you not in the know, Entropia Universe is making its own cryptocurrency, supposedly. That cryptocurrency being Deep Token. I'm gonna spawn a vehicle here just so I can fly and find these things better. And what it is basically is it's like a in-game current. I think, at least this is what I think. They're making a currency that you can use in Entropia Universe, and they're hoping that other games will pick up on the currency and it'll be used all over. So it's very similar to what Never Die tried doing. For those of you who don't know, Never Die is a famous Entropia Universe player, basically. He made a lot of money playing Entropia Universe, and he's trying to move that out into other areas. And it seems like he sort of failed with this. He's trying to move into a cryptocurrency. He made a cryptocurrency, and it's not really worth anything right now. If you're holding Never Die coins, I feel bad for you. Unless you're Never Die, and then, wow, that's what you get for releasing a cryptocurrency and not supporting it. Anyways, I divert from the point. So Entropia Universe had this thing called Deep Tokens, which is their version of cryptocurrency. How it's going to end up, no one really knows yet. I see a huge potential for it, but the big question you've got to ask yourself is, are they going to be able to execute on it? If they can get other games to start using it, even if they just start in Entropia Universe and they can create a good API for it, I could see the coin being huge in the gaming industry. It could be a really big thing for MMOs, and just like, rather than every game having its own currency, it would be one centralized thing, which would be great for the player base. The problem is, that's not what I want. Would other games support it? I don't know. Because the thing is, I know for video games, right, it really does help them to have their own currency, because it's just a way to get players to deposit and then get them to buy stuff later, right? So for instance, like let's say Epic, they've got V-Bucks, right? Maybe for Christmas they release a sale. You can buy $50 worth of V-Bucks for $40. Great deal, right? People buy it. Now Epic has all your money. They're making interest on that money. They can put it in their accounting book, so it looks good for them. And as a bonus, there's a chance that you might not spend it, and if you do spend it, they know you're spending it in their ecosystem, which is huge. That is key for developers. So Deep Token would go against that. I'm not sure how they plan to get around that mind arc, but there's a few ways they could do it. And the easiest way would be to make an API that's very easy to integrate, very easy to use, and everything like that. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, that's the only Entropia Universe news I can think of. As far as me, I do have to apologize. I haven't been putting out as many videos as before. I've just got a lot going on. I keep saying that. It's like a broken record. I hate doing that. I hate to keep repeating myself and saying like, oh, there's a lot going on, because I know when I listen to YouTubers, I'm like, you're practically printing money for playing video games. What can be more important than that? And then I'm in a situation where it's like, I'm not printing money. I'm not like one of those YouTubers who makes like anything close to $1 a video or whatever you will. But I'm doing better than a lot of other ones. So I can feel the befuddlement in people when they see like Serial Overdrive isn't posting videos. Well, why would he not do that? Because I used to be that person that would wonder that, and it's just I've been busy lately, and yeah, that's that. There's no real good excuse. It's just when you're busy, you're busy. It's hard to get things going. So I'm making this video now. I'm hopefully gonna get Fragment 7, and then hopefully Fragment 8 is gonna be pretty close. And I don't know if I'm gonna continue on for Key 3 just because it's been a bit of a mess. Like I really felt the viewership had dropped because I can see that you guys aren't that interested in me doing missions. I probably won't do something like this again, but I do want to see it through to the end. I'm going to try and sprinkle in some other videos in there. I know it's also hurting because like I'm doing all these Project Zomboid things and just stuff that Entropia Universe players aren't interested in. So with that said, 6 minutes into the video, if any of you guys listening right now have game recommendations, feel free to make them. I know I've asked before. I've gotten recommendations. I look into every game that's recommended, and sometimes it's just I don't have the time to play it. Sometimes it's not what I'm interested in at the time. It's just it is what it is, right? But I'm always open to recommendations, and a lot of you guys, when you recommend stuff, I do actually go ahead and play it. Just because you don't see a video doesn't mean I didn't play it. Also, if you guys are interested in interacting with me, some of you are, some of you aren't. I do have that Discord server still going. We've got like 12, 15 members at the time, as like right now. And just speaking with some people earlier today, it's actually like very handy because I can sit like at work when I'm bored or well not working. I can like type with people, talk with people online. I can answer questions. It's really cool. It's what I was hoping when I created the Serial Society in Entropia Universe, but the Discord is just another level to that. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, I'll post a link in this video. If I don't, just ask for it and I'll post a link. Because I'd really like to have as many people in it as possible. That's what makes it fun for everybody, because it's good to be in a Discord server and just like talk with people and everything like that. I can see why everybody was asking me to do a Discord. Like it really does improve things. So if you want to be a part of my community, I guess, or our community or whatever, if you watch these videos a lot, like we're gonna have something to talk about. So feel free to join the Discord server. It's open invitation right now. If I ever get big, I don't know what would happen, but it's probably not going to happen, so I won't worry about that right now. But now's your chance. It's open to anyone. You never know, it might become exclusive sometime. I was told somewhere that if you make things seem like they could be exclusive, more people will join. So get on it, guys. It might be exclusive. It probably won't be though. That's actually a marketing trick, right? Like people do that. They'll be like, my Instagram account's going exclusive. Now if it's a girl, that means that they're about to post nude pics. But if it's a guy, it's like, well, and most of the time it's someone just like trying to get more followers by saying, hey, this is going to be an exclusive thing. You can get in on the ground floor, because everybody likes that, right? Everybody thinks of something like, if you look at like Twitter or something, right? If you get in at the ground floor, you get the coolest usernames. You could be Serial Overdrive the original instead of, well, I'm Serial Overdrive because nobody takes my names. Don't do it, guys. Anyways, yeah, so everybody likes that. So that's like a little marketing trick. And since I just explained the whole trick, it doesn't really work. But, maybe you guys will feel bad because I don't know. Anyways, it's cool. It's cool to talk with people, though. It's really cool to just see that server expanding. And, yeah, hopefully we'll get some good gameplay in on it. I'm planning to do a subscriber hunt coming up here. I don't know when I'm going to do it, though. I'm thinking sometime in late May, but we're going to have to wait and see. It might end up being June. It's just going to really depend on my schedule. I've got a lot of stuff going on right now, and there's some internet problems I've got to work out. Just if I want to stream, I can't do it right now. My internet's been degrading more and more, so I've got to contact the company and see if there's, the internet company, and see if there's something I can do. We'll see. That's a whole thing. But I just don't have time for it right now. Anyways, good to be back online. Good to be playing Entropia Universe again. And this is such a relaxing game. I've been playing Fortnite a bit, and my God, that game is fun, but it is stressful. This is like the exact opposite. I keep saying that, but I really do like it. It's just like nice and easy. I hit a few buttons. I just auto hunt. I can talk with my hands. You guys can't see that, but I can talk with my hands, which is nice. I don't know. I like talking with my hands. I like being expressive when I talk, even if nobody can see it. Anyways, and now I'm very self-conscious of it, so I'm watching myself talk with my hands. Awkward. Anyways. We're going nowhere fast with this video. Yeah, so again, it really looks like for these fragments, if you get like a mining challenge, everything's like golden. If you get a hunting challenge, good luck, because it's taken forever. There's not much I can do about it. There's no real way to speed this up unless you just want to blow through a ton of ammo, and I don't want to do that, so I'm doing this eco. If you notice, I'm skilling up my pistol. A lot of people have said like they wonder why my skills are so low, and part of it's just because I only focused in rifle and mining for a very long time, and now I'm trying to be a little bit more even keeled about it, which means I'm going back and skilling up things that previously were at 0. So it doesn't look that impressive when, you know, in a week I get my rifle to 5 because it's such a low number. Anyone can reach it, but it takes some time. I have no idea where my rifle skill is right now. I probably should know, but it's, or sorry, not my rifle, my pistol. I should know that, but I don't. Oop, no, that's someone else's. All right, I guess someone else was hunting here. I'll take that one. It's never a good sign when you see a mob that's just down like that, because it means like someone's coming back, and if this thing attacks me, should I just take it? I don't know if the guy's gonna come back. I don't want to deal with that. I want to steal his mob. I know that's bad. See, if you guys are nice people, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna steal mobs. Uh-oh. No, he's not coming for me. We're good. I'm gonna run away from him. Oh, he is attacking me. Alright, well, he's almost fully healed. That person who died is probably not coming back, so it's fine. Yeah, if someone dies, it's best to leave the mob for a bit. That one, like, alright, so here's the way it works when you're hunting, right? If someone's done more than half the damage to a mob, they're gonna get the loot. So at that point, if you kill the mob, you're doing someone a favor, assuming they come back. Oh, my mouse just died. Hold on one sec here, folks. Actually, yes, so my mouse just died. Anyways, give me 1 second here. You're gonna hear a lot of banging. I've got to sort through some cables. Sorry about that. Oh. Hold on. This is very unprofessional of me. Jesus Christ. How can I not? Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? I'm using a mouse, so we can. What's going on here? Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna auto kill for a bit. I've gotta find my. Hold on, let me find this guy here. Oh. This is madness. My touchpad isn't working right now, so I'm doing this all with the keyboard here. Oh, there we go. I've got my mouse so I can plug it in, so now we should be good. Give me 1 second again, folks. Sorry about that. That is awkward. Just playing my game and all of a sudden a wireless mouse dies on me. I know I shouldn't be using wireless. I should always use wired. My mouse is now plugged in, so we should be good to go. Oh boy, we've quite the herd here. That's not good. Also, we're getting some weird lag on this machine. I think I'm gonna have to play with this laptop. I might need to do some upgrading. Not upgrading, but like driver upgrading or updating, I guess I should say. Bit of lag. I don't like seeing that. I really don't like seeing that. Or I can do a Kickstarter for a new computer. I won't actually do that, guys. Don't worry. Anyways, sorry about that. So I'm working with a wireless mouse, and my place is a complete mess. And since I've got a laptop, I move my computer around a lot. So I had to just sort of leave the headphones on and go exploring to try and find where I left that charging cable. And I found it. Or I found a cable similar enough that I can use it. What is it? USB-C or whatever it is. I found a cable that'll work. So we're good. We're good. Let's see if we can't get this thing wrapped up here because it's so weird. I don't know why it takes so long. Like it's weird because if I get a mining challenge, I know it's gonna take me like 2 minutes, and then I get a hunting challenge, and this is like a 20-minute expedition. Part of the problem is you've got to find the mobs. And I don't have the locations of all mobs memorized. I know some of you guys think I do. Like you ask in videos, like I'll see people comment, they'll be like, "Where can I find this?" Like hard to find mob. What's the best spawn for that? It's like I don't even know a spawn for that. I don't have it all memorized. I know my favorite places for my favorite mobs. I'm gonna do a video on that too. But I don't know where every mob is and everything like that. I do my best. I do my best. I really do. Ooh, that was a nice loot. Jeez. This is awfully choppy. I don't know what happened. My mouse died now. All of a sudden things are choppy. Let's head back up and see if we can't do it. Let's go for this one. So, this has not been my best video, I'd say. What was I talking about? I always forget what I talk about too. Awkward, right? The graphics on this game are looking pretty good. I just don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of lag here, and I don't know what's going on. It might be my computer. It might be, actually. The thing is, the computer's not running hot or anything, so I don't know if it is. I don't know. That was weird. I really did feel like there was some lag, and now I've just talked about it for like 2 minutes. Yeah. So, all right. Oh, yeah. So we were talking about like a society hunt or subscriber hunt. That is going to be going on at some point. I'm not 100% sure when yet. Just stay tuned for that because I have a lot of fun doing that with everybody, especially when we get a good mix of people out. So it's always good to get some newbies, good to get some older players, just get a good mix because the older players can do a lot of damage. It's cool to bring the newbies along because it's something cool for them. And everybody just has a good time. So hopefully we can get that scheduled. If you guys are interested in doing that more often, just join my Discord. I can't say that I'm going to be doing it with you, but there's plenty of people on there playing Entropia Universe, and a lot of them are looking to just sell stuff. They're looking to hunt with people. They're looking to trade tips. So it's a great place to go if you want to do that. It is probably the most active Discord for Entropia Universe. There's one other out there, but I don't think that's too active right now. If you're interested in the other one, it would be if you go to reddit.r/Entropia Universe. The top link is to an Entropia Universe Discord server. So I recommend you guys join that. I was in there for a while. At some point, though, I just left the server and I haven't come back since. I know it's bad of me. I do go on that Reddit though and answer questions every now and then. Like if someone posts a question, it's not frequently used. That's another thing. For those of you guys saying like conspiracy theories, like Serial Overdrive doesn't want to start his a new account because it's not possible and all that. It's not that. It's just it's boring and or sorry, not like. So I didn't deposit. That's a fact. That's not a lie. But a lot of you guys say since I'm not going to do it on video, it means that I didn't actually do it. I deposited. I cheated. Whatever. Because there's no real way to prove or disprove that. And honestly, you can think what you want, but I didn't deposit. And the fact that I'm not willing to start a whole nother new account and try to do it again, it's not because I don't think I could do it. It's because I just don't have the time. I don't have that interest, and I'm not interested in doing that. So, yeah, that's why I'm not starting over again. And that links back to me saying that there wasn't much interest in Entropia Universe because some of you guys are acting like, if I just started a new account and put a little bit of time into editing, this could be a full-time job. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way that could happen. If I get every view out there for Entropia Universe on YouTube, I would not be making anything. So yeah, it's just I don't have the time to start a new account. If I got fired from my job tomorrow, couldn't find a new job, and had a bunch of free time to blow through, like I'd have no problem starting a new account and just working through the steps. It's just a very time-consuming thing, and I've got things I'd rather do. It's that simple. There's no conspiracy to it, although I know it's a lot of fun to make up conspiracy theories and all that, because I've heard some of your wilder ones. There's a lot of people in Entropia Universe have conspiracy theories, and it's always interesting to hear like what weird sort of theory that people have. So if you guys have any conspiracy theories, feel free to post below, because maybe in my next video I'll talk about it. That'd be sort of cool. And conspiracy theories in relation to Entropia Universe would be probably best. If you just want me to talk about like Roswell or Area 51, we can do that. I used to be very into conspiracy theories, but Entropia Universe ones would be cool to go over, because that's something like, there are some crazy ones out there. And I'm not just talking about like loot and Ludus and all the stuff like that. There's people believing that like Mindark is watching Twitch and they're just shooting globals at anybody who streams. There's theories that when like I've heard some people think that they detect software when I'm recording. So like right now, and they're going to give me better loot because they detect that. That'd be a huge waste of time, but whatever. You know, people believe what they want to believe. There's all sorts of crazy shit out there. I mean, for instance, right, if Mindark really wanted to make this video good, what they would have done is given me a fragment 10 minutes into the video. They would not have me running around like this trying to get a fragment for 20 minutes. This is crazy talk here. It should not be this hard, I think. Oh, and my amp just ran out of juice. Let's fix that. I'll just start using an unamped gun, I guess. It's going to take a little bit longer to shoot, and it's going to be a little bit less eco, but I have faith that I'm going to find this thing. I don't want to interrupt the video just to... That's the thing. I don't want to like stop recording, or not stop recording, but I don't want to... Man, this is really lagging. I think it's a video recording. I think I need to free up some space on my hard drive, to be honest. Because I've been recording a lot of like Fortnite videos and stuff like that. Most of them I'm not going to post. So a lot of the time what I'll do is when I'm gaming, or like even playing Entropia Universe, I just have a recorder running. And if something really cool happens, at least I can like clip it and just push it out. If you notice, there's a few like really cool clips I've done that I just push out. It's like a 2-second clip. And the reason for that is because I've got screen capture running, and then when it happens, I'm just like, oh, boom, like got it. So yeah, maybe I need to clean the hard drive off on this laptop. I did not expect this video to go so long. This is crazy talk right here. Like, I've killed all the snark snots in existence. I still can't find it. Or at least it feels that way. Jesus. We're going on 30 minutes here. I'm starting to doubt like whether this was worth it or not. I'm like, maybe I should just give up on these challenges. Are they really worth it? Because I don't know, Entropia Universe for me, and a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me, it's a game that I can play for like 10 to 20 minutes. That's a sweet spot. You go out hunting, mining, whatever, spend 10 to 20 minutes doing it solo. It's a little bit relaxing. You kick back, have some good times, and then you move on to the more exciting games. Or you move on to whatever, watching a movie, whatever. It's not something I want to do for 30 minutes at a time, especially not when I'm recording. Okay, I got a lot of stuff and not what I wanted. That's great. But yeah, when I'm recording, I've got to be on, and just my throat's getting tired. I'm like, because I'm trying to constantly talk. I'm trying to keep the conversation going, because I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it. I feel like that's the way to do videos. You just want to keep talking, so I'm trying to do that, but it's getting hard. Alright, let's kill this thing here. It's coming close, so I've got to be close. 24 minutes at this point. And hopefully all the audio is working, because I've had that happen. You do like 24 minutes and the audio doesn't work, and you're like, no. Then it's time to edit the video. I just like quick sort of slow mo. No, what is it like? Speed up, like psh, just shooting everything and get a 10-minute video, and it's like, oh yeah, there you go. So maybe some of you guys would rather I mess this up and I'm not recording my voice. Also, for those of you wondering, for those of you who have good ideas for videos, feel free to let me know. If you want me to start from the beginning and do everything over again, we covered that already. That's not going to happen. But if you've got something like one idea someone had recently in Discord, they were talking about like areas to hunt, and I'm like, oh, it'd be cool if I did like my favorite mobs. So I'll do like my favorite areas to hunt on Planet Calypso, or like best areas for beginners. Like those videos I think are going to be extremely helpful, and it's going to be something that everybody's going to want to see, especially a lot of you new guys who are following along. Most of the people watching my videos are new. Entropia Universe is a surprisingly high dropout rate as far as the game goes, just because if you do it wrong, you're spending so much money that it just gets ridiculous. You're like, I'm going to go play a game that, you know, actually rewards me for spending money, rather than Entropia where it'll punish you for spending money if you spend it stupidly. That's something no one's used to. That's something that like is fairly revolutionary in a way. It's different, right? So yeah, it has a lot of dropout rates. So a lot of the people watching my videos, they see this, they sub, they watch for a bit, then they get bored of Entropia and bored of me, and they're gone. And some of you guys stick around. I really do appreciate those of you who stick around. Even those of you who are just here temporarily, I hope you enjoy your stay. Like a hotel, right? A good hotel doesn't want you to stay forever. They just want you to stay and have a good time while you're here. So hopefully I'm helping you do that. I can slowly hear my voice degrading along with my microphone. So we're going to have to put an end to this sim here. Come on, I don't want to do Fragment 3 or Fragment 7 Part 2, Mind Arc. Let's make this happen. Yeah, I need something to drink. I just don't have anything nearby that I could drink. Ooh, wrong gun, but we'll whoops. This is probably how you should be doing it, actually. I just wanted the skill pistol. Jesus. I keep looking like, am I hunting the right thing? Snark's not, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Usually, it was coming so easy when I first started. I only had one like this. It seems like now every time I get a hunting mission, it's just a grueling thing. I feel like Mind Arc should just have something like after you've killed 300 Snark Snots, you just automatically get it. Like, by default, they feel bad for you. They're like, you're an unlucky bastard. Here's the fragment. Have a good day. That would be a nice thing. Mind Arc. Good feature right here. You heard it from me first. If you're listening to this video, shout out to you. You've made it 28 minutes in, which is crazy talk here. It's crazy that it's going this long. I sat down thinking I'd be recording like a 2-minute video. I'm like, this won't be too bad. Nope, it is. It's horrible. I'm gonna have to get going soon. I thought I'd record this, play like 20 minutes of Fortnite. No, that's not how it goes. Come on, Entropia, give me this thing. And I don't really like Snark Snot hunting because they don't drop anything cool. Certain mobs drop cool stuff, and Snark Snots don't really drop anything cool, except for fragments, which they're not dropping right now, apparently. So this is, alright, I guess like 28 minutes in, we're going to get into some technique. So one thing to do when you're hunting is you can see drop rates on different items, and mobs who drop items more often than not are good mobs to hunt. For instance, Fifoids. Great mob to hunt because they drop some pretty cool guns. There we go, we got the fragment, nice. And I'll hit that T button. Anyways, so like Fifoids, or however you say it, whatever they are, they're good to hunt because they drop guns, and those guns used to have a pretty good markup. I don't know if they do anymore, but they drop something cool, and I like to get guns, I like to get armor. Snark Snots and a lot of these lower level mobs drop nothing. If you go COD, I think are good ones. They drop some cool little armor pieces. Even Daikaba sometimes drop interesting things. I've never had anything cool from a Snark Snot, and I've hunted quite a bit of them. Quite a few of them, but nothing. Every mob has a chance of dropping something cool. It's just some have a higher chance than others. The way it is it's all like a weighted percentage thing. And Mind Arc will say like there's a 0.001% chance it'll drop this item and a 0.1% chance it'll drop this item, and then sort of calculates the PED value and all that based on that. And there's like a whole equation. But the basis is there's a certain percent chance it'll drop an item, and supposedly they never actually retire an item. They just lower that percentage down super far. So what that means is like if a mob has dropped modified FAP, right, or something huge, some super rare item, there's always a small chance it'll do it again. It likely won't, but there's a small chance it will. Um, just like winning the lottery, right? You can buy a ticket, you can't buy a ticket. Your chances of winning it are about the same. I know that sounds wrong, but it's right, actually. If you don't buy a lottery ticket, your chances of winning it are about the same as if you bought a lottery ticket because the chances are so slim. Entropia Universe has the same thing with items. There's some items where it's like even if you hunt them up or don't hunt it, your chances of getting that item are statistically about the same, and that would be 0%. But I think, at least how it used to work, is every item had a small percent chance of dropping. And I believe this is actually taken from like devlogs way back in the day. So this is a verified fact right here. Right at the end, you guys get that little tidbit. I've got to save the good stuff for the last part. And I'm happy now because I got my fragment. So Fragment 7 is in the bag. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you liked this video. And as always, until next time, peace.